Hey everybody, it's James and Mike here from InHome Golf, and we are in very sunny Virginia today, about to put a simulator in this really cool house. Let's go take a look. This Virginia house sits on the Potomac River across from Maryland, and all of the land is part of the original George Washington estates. This is a beautiful property and a beautiful house built with a lot of old log timbers. It's absolutely stunning. There had been a basketball court in the lower level. As we're entering in here, you can see it, and we're turning this room into a golf simulator room. So this is the original design we came up with for the client. The room is wider than 15 feet, which is wider than a roll of turf. So we were adding rough grass along the side to give it a little bit of more of a golf green feel. But as the door enters in through the side, we wanted to cut that out and make sure that the putting grass acted like a pathway into the simulator room. The client also wanted to have a wood slat paneling look around the back. So this one's a little bit darker than what he actually put in. We didn't put it in, he did, but it looks really, really, really good. It was a nice touch. This room had 12-foot high ceilings and had been used as a basketball court. Now, a lot of people think 12 feet high is a great height for a simulator room, and they're not wrong, but the projected image that you're going to get is actually going to be less than 10. And the reason why is your aspect ratio of 16:9 or 16:10, it lends itself better to a room that's wider instead of higher. 10 feet high is plenty of room for golfing in, plenty of room for swinging a club, and that's what this room is. So what we did is we built out a frame structure and used our custom wall panels at 2 foot by 2 foot to close in the top, and it actually worked out really well. We'll show you some pictures of it here. So this is the finished product, and you can see where the turf transitions down to the original old basketball court flooring at the back. The side rough that we'd originally designed straight, the customer had asked if we could contour it. So you can see a slight contour coming from the screen all the way to the back corner. It looks really nice. On the right-hand side, where I had originally designed in having a putting turf walk through, again, the customer had requested that we keep that as rough grass. So thankfully we had enough rough grass with us to do that, and we just filled that space in so you can see how the finished product looks here. Here's a shot of how the panels look at the top above the canopy, closing in the gap between the bottom of the canopy and the ceiling. Works out really nicely. So now that the project is complete, let's take this walk from the basement down the steps into the old basketball court one more time and take a look at the finished product. So if you've got an old basketball court in your basement or some other space, a garage or whatever that you want to put a golf simulator into, you should call the pros at InHome Golf.